Hello and welcome, my lovely Pisces. This is your general November reading for you, Pisces. Pisces. I am the Queen of Clovers and welcome to my channel. This is, like I said, the general reading for November. Let's see. It could be for anyone, anybody, or nobody. Cross-watchers, welcome. As with all tarot readings, please take what is yours and leave out all the rest. And if enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. And what does sweet November have for my lovely Pisces? The cat. You're definitely nervous about something, pensive about something, unsure about something. Look at that. Danger, 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 danger. That's in Coraline. But also look what we have here, the knife in reverse. You're afraid of basically something that it can't hurt you. There's something, Pisces, you're just nervous about, not feeling okay about. This energy could take you any time of the month, like a bad period, right? I'm just teasing kids. Cats and cool cats and kittens, Pisces. Basically, let's see, let's get some more clarity on this. You know, let me get some clarity with this deck. Just because, ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse. Pisces, are you not really in love? Because I do have the Six of Cups in reverse next to that. Oh, so this can hurt somebody, maybe not you, but it's going to break somebody's heart. And that's because there is no more love. There is no sweet past memories. Ooh, got two here. The Ten of Swords, it's stuck in a painful place. It's not evolving from this painful place. It's just the icks of it all up in your face, the 10 swords of it. Very painful. And I do have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands here, which is a new beginning. There's something there, but there's something that's gone. I think the painful thing here is your transition from past, from the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups and Six of Cups in reverse. And then I have, of course, that worst of the worst 10 of Swords here, which is just a lot of nasty thoughts and I feel like getting stabbed in the back. You think it's going to be painful to walk into that new love, but there is a spark there. There is something there. With the Two of Cups, there is a connection there. There is something there. It's not as great as the past. If it's new, it's not going to be, because the past does have time to make it great. Spirit's just trying to talk you down from thinking that it can never be great again, Pisces. Spirit just wants you to know that you're, sometimes you're not ideal turns out to be better than reality. And Spirit is kind of watching your questioning the past to the future. And I know you're nervous about it, but there is no danger. Danger, danger, no danger. Alright, I do have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Moon card. Oh, Pisces, that is the you card. That is your card. But it does involve a little mystery. It does involve a little counting to maybe keep track of reality. I'm not really sure why that came up. It's never come up for me before, but sometimes you can get lost in your fantasies. And you need to stop trying to fight or argue or compete or even contest the fact that you remember it pretty great or you remember it pretty awful. It doesn't matter, because the memory is never going to be good as the future. And Spirit wants you to know that the thing you're fighting for, the future or the past that you're fighting for, is gone, and you need to move on to this new thing. There is something here, and it's, oh, you remember that scene from The Little Mermaid when the butler, white-haired dude, is like, Prince Eric, I know you're looking out for this dream girl, but you've got something pretty great right under your nose already. Which he had a good connection with her, more so than this fantasy Vanessa chick, right? I do have the Fool. Could be the Aries in your energy that you've been fighting with. And it's going to be permanent. It is part of the problem. It's kind of a base reading. I kind of would like Spirit to go a little further. But you need to gamble on yourself to get to a new kind of start, to get that new fresh jump from off your toes fool kind of feeling. You definitely need to, in order to get your power back, really too, you need to start embracing yourself a little bit more. There is some accounting or counting that needs to be done here. And while the Fool card is like, new adventure, jump, right? Especially with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. Spirit's sure asking for that. But then we have a slight problem in that there's some kind of unaccounted business. It's kind of like check your numbers, make sure you've included everyone you care about so nobody's left out of the guest list. Kind of that feeling. It seems kind of silly, but yeah, High Priestess, there's somebody that ain't going to speak up if they get left out and bitch about it for the rest of your life. This feels like a wedding guest list even. This is a new adventure, though. New people, new everything. There's all the fives. Let's see. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups. So there's a lot of change going on. I did talk about transitioning from the past to the future. Change is painful. It tends to be. You usually have to take foolish risks. But you also have to bank on yourself. You have to bank on the known. And what is the known? What can you control is you. You got to bank on the known. That's the big strength here. That Spirit just wants to keep pushing out to you. That you want to bank on the known. Because with this 5 of Swords and this 5 of Cups here, there's going to be somebody that is going to be very offended. And they're not going to speak up about it. They're just going to have to let it go. First of all, this person is the person from the past, the way things didn't work. I know you want to integrate them into your new life somehow, Pisces, but Spirit is warning against it. They are warning against this silent, dangerous force entering your home. It's not in reverse, but with all the 5s, and there's a big contention. There's a big changing of the guard here. Feeling, but it shouldn't be a changing of the guard. It feels like a mother-in-law moving in. That's exactly how it feels to me. And I'm just going to tell you, Pisces, to be calm and gentle about things you might want to say about your mother-in-law. I have the Knight of Swords here. Somebody might feel, and the Emperor. Okay, slight spying energy, and the Hierophant. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's the tradition versus nature versus trueness. And there's going to be a witness to this that I feel there's going to be some contention. There's going to be a witness to this with this page of Knight of Swords. They're going to be like a kid watching everything that's going on. So you're going to even be on your best behavior. But the Hierophant versus the Emperor, it feels like the hope is that you can balance the old with the new, the more natural way that you've come to have your home and your life, balanced with the old tradition that'll actually grow something and actually make something really worthwhile. I'm looking at the Hierophant. Look at that flower growing in front of the Hierophant. The Hierophant knows if you water that thing 3 times a week, you'll have a Christmas tree in time for Christmas. I'm just kidding. But you will have more than just, what you can raid and conquer as the Emperor. It's a different way of learning. It's, what it really feels like, a feminine and masculine energy coming together and kind of crashing together as well. So this could be a marriage partner coming in. It just feels like a blending into the home. I haven't gotten the Knight of Wands, which is the big blending card. But the idea is you're bringing the High Priestess is coming into your life. And it's going to force you to make some choices, Pisces. 6 of Swords. It's going to force you to pick a side. I can't believe this card just came out. It always represents travel or moving on to the next thing. But put it on 2 5s. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. You will be forced to select a shore. Or you'll always be in between, in the intermediary. Which isn't a comfortable space for Pisces. You're trying to solidify things a little bit. And I really think you think this is going to work to solidify things, but I feel like half the conversations, and Spirit is really pushing, like half the conversations you need to have to make this work have not happened. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. This is happening, kind of thing. There's going to be a shared space of some kind. Nine of Wands. It's accelerating. It's coming closer and closer. It is becoming obviously the thing that's going to happen. There's going to be some contention here, some fighting here, some issues here. It's going to be it's like a very dramatic holiday too. I mean, literally, Who Makes the Turkey is going to be an international event between your family. The best boxing match of the year, perhaps. I don't want to encourage this, but I'm warning you now. The women of the house, the men of the house, this does not escape you if you're a kid or a man of the house. Frankly, you're going to have to admit, Pisces, that yes, indeed, I do have the Eight of Wands, and then it pops up to the Nine of Wands here, and this was to clarify the Knight of Swords that I told you that was the kid. The kid is going to be inquisitive and a little fun about it at first. They're going to get sick of it and start putting up defenses. This is going to put a dangerous separation between the children and the adults of the home if not careful. When the adults are squabbling like children, I think you need to remember what happens to the kids. This doesn't mean you should lay down and not say anything, because that just creates more issues and picking more sides. And this actually makes you guys really miserable. This is like a holiday, family coming back together warning. Remember, you love each other. Don't make permanent decisions when everybody's staring at you, over the turkey kind of thing either. Because there's something here just about, you're about to have some bombs hitting your family events, just because there's some issues that you haven't handled, and now you've had a couple more years to fester. It's going to be a whole thing, and it might not just be the family gathering. It might be literally the countdown. I feel like counting down. It's almost like a countdown to the holidays, countdown to Thanksgiving, countdown to something where it's going to be a major change. Part of it does feel like somebody is coming more into your life. This is like moving your mother in, I said, or moving your mother-in-law in. It feels like that, Pisces, which seems like the right thing to do in every case, but every time you tell somebody, you'll see their eyes roll, because they're like, oh, that what? Yeah. You're going on a bit of a journey, and I do have some more. Oh, you've been here before, and last time it didn't work out, and that's why you've been looking on the past, where love left, where you didn't feel the Six of Cups kind of nostalgic feel. God, it was horrible. The worst never ended. I'm still suffering from that. I feel that, Pisces. And now you have this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups situation. And it's like, do I move forward in this and destroy my possible love? I can't leave this mother figure homeless. Ooh, it's a mother figure for sure. Some of you, it's the baby coming in, but it's not your baby kind of thing. Either way, you guys are not really very prepared to deal with this. You haven't asked each other's questions or dealt with them. Make sure you don't try and make too many decisions on the fly, especially if you're a man. All right, let's get this love reading underway. Okay, yes, somebody's going to give you something. A new beginning, a new start. Let's hope it's not, oh, my mom's moving in. But this is a new start that they've kind of decided they need to hesitate on. Let's see why they're hesitating on you, because I have the Joker in reverse here. They feel like you're not the right kind of, there's something that they feel like it's a poor fit. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person, you're fighting for something that this person doesn't believe in. And you're pretty stuck on that. You're going to hold your ground. And this person is going to hold their ground too. And so they know, what's that couple where the Democrat is married to the conservative, or the bear is married to the bull for investments, where it's completely different thinking and dichotomy of living. And but they're doing it, and supposedly they're madly in love. They might be divorced by now, but there's no impossibility. I have the Six of Swords repeating. Picking sides. Remember I said picking sides in an argument? Do you have enough love in your heart to pick the sides for the right person, Pisces? This person's not sure if you'll pick their side. That's really what they're afraid of. Your person that loves you, if your mother, if your sister, if your baby girl, yes, some of us have daughters and are dating, comes between you and them, they will not, they're going to lose. Because you don't love them that much. That's really sad. I've been there. Yeah, withholding love. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, withholding. Very disappointed. Clarity. Selecting one. But it's withholding. Burdens. Nightmares. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is totally feels like a third party. That's the reason they enter your marriage, and the reason it sneaks up on everybody, Pisces, is because you're not having sex with this person, so everybody thinks it's great. Yeah, there's a lot of choosing here. A lot of sevens in choosing here, which comes down to choosing, did you choose your lover or did you choose something else? Are you stuck up in your head about this choice? This is kind of, be careful of picking somebody other than your lover unless you want that person to not be your lover anymore. That is the November message. Now, taking this even further, be careful of whose side you're choosing, or even if you have to pick a side. You really shouldn't have to pick a side when it comes to love and family. You should be able to work it out somehow, or you're going to have to set some nasty boundaries. But this is, be careful, really. Yeah, don't put yourself in a position where you have to pick sides, or when you're stuck on a boat between this and that island, going back and forth to different shores. Either some of you are entertaining more than one lover on more than one island, but no, this is more like picking a side in a family argument between siblings, or a mother and like a wife or something, a new wife, you know, the mother-in-law and the new wife arguing it out, and the husband in between, or, you know, any variation of that. Play your hand very delicately here and read every article you can get your hands on, because there is no one way to answer that question. All right, thank you, Pisces, for sharing your energy with me. If enamored by my reading, please like and subscribe. I do have happiness at the bottom of the deck for you. If you really must know that there is happiness possible here, but it's work. I think it's worth it, but again, it's work. So be prepared for that. All right, until next time, Pisces, have a good one and good luck this holiday season.